Of course, I have seen a lot of changes. Not drastic change, but yeah, I can see some minor changes. Earlier, I was not really comfortable with this language. I can say I was really pathetic in this language. I didn't know how to speak, how I can introduce, but now I'm quite able. I can manage my conversation. I can introduce in a well way. Yeah, my name is Ruby Charasia, and I am speaking to you from UP. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well. Comes to my hobby, so I enjoy reading and talking with strangers. Yeah, that's all about from my side.
Okay, you mentioned like you love talking with strangers. Do you
Mm.
feel you don't feel any kind of hesitation talking with strangers?
Now I am quite habitual. Earlier days, I had a different kind of feeling. Whenever I talk with the strangers, I used to feel that like butterfly in my stomach. But now I'm quite comfortable, quite. Hmm.
Okay. So may I know what kind of education qualification that you did?
Post graduation and B.Ed as well.
Okay. So what are you doing currently?
Currently, I'm preparing for something. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Mm,
Got it. Got
mm.
it. And apart from like talking with strangers, any other hobbies do you have?
I enjoy reading. I read some book mm,
Got it.
sometimes.
And
Mm.
so so I think girls especially feel like connecting with strangers will felt very difficulties. Okay. Could you share some kind of advice to all the audience who are watching?
Okay. First of all, like I am here for learning purpose. Earlier day I was not like that. I have already mentioned that. But now I am here because I want to improve my knowledge as well as this language. And without talking, it is not possible. If I'm just reading and listening, but I'm not speaking, so how it's possible I can learn this language? So because of learning this language, now I'm trying to push my boundaries and talking with strangers. So yeah, I can learn this language as well as I can learn a lot of things if we are clear. I mean, if our mind is clear, so we can easily talk with the strangers. Nowadays not a big deal, I guess. Hmm. We have
Yes.
countless ways we can use, but yeah, clarity is very very important. Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we are in the internet era, right, where we can
Hmm.
connect with a lot of co-learners, especially the strangers as well. So we will
Hmm.
feel comfortable. Right now, we are having this kind of conversation where you also know the context. We discuss the same context, right? So it will be
Hmm.
more familiar to connect with the different strangers.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And
So
same.
may
Yeah,
I know
please.
how long you have been learning this language?
Of course, this is a very good question. Yeah, so if it has been approx 1 year, more than 1 year, I have been learning this language. Hmm.
Okay. So you've seen any kind of improvement on yourself?
Of course, I have seen a lot of changes. Not drastic change, but yeah, I can see some minor changes. Earlier, I was not really comfortable with this language. I can say I was really pathetic in this language. I didn't know how to speak, how I can introduce, but now I'm quite able. I can manage my conversation. I can introduce in a well way. Yeah, I can see some changes.
Okay,
This is good
wonderful.
for me.
Okay, great. And so what is your future goal especially?
My future goal is that I want to see my career in teaching field. Hmm.
Teaching field.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to be a teacher.
Okay, so do you set any kind of duration for that? Like after so many years, I will be fluent in this language and I will be able to teach to other students like that.
I haven't set any goal because if you are talking if you're asking about this language, so I haven't set any goal. Okay, but yeah, see, this language require a lot of practice. Of course,
Yeah.
without practicing, we cannot learn this language. It is not like that we can learn this language within a month or couple of months. It is not possible. It depends on like determination as well as how much uh, you want to learn this language. It totally depend on this thing. Hmm. Of course, in future, if I will have a good command over this language, so I will teach this language. Otherwise, some other subjects.
Okay, great. So you want to become more a teacher, like
Hmm.
okay,
Yes.
but I you believe you know some kind of qualities that you will require to become a teacher. Like students will irritate you a lot, especially. Okay.
Yes.
So
Patience. If you are
Yeah.
asking about qualities, of course, patience. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really important. Even though I have experience as a teacher, I used to teach in a school, so I know that nowadays students are really, I can say, curious. They have a curious kind of nature, and every student has a different kind of learning attitude. We cannot just copy and paste. We cannot just teach with the same method. We should apply different kind of method every time. So it is our duty. So patience is really, I can say, you should try to be patient as a
Absolutely.
teacher, as a student, both.
Absolutely. I agree with the point that you have mentioned. And apart from teaching, what makes you happy in life?
What makes me happy in my life? These days, of course, this language, whenever I talk with the strangers, so I feel really, really good. This language makes me really, I feel whenever I talk with this language with strangers, so I feel really, really happy. And apart from reading, this is
Apart from
also part reading. Whenever I feel anxiety, whenever I feel low, so I just pick my book and I start reading. I do these things. What
okay.
about you? What about you? Whenever you feel like anxiety or low, or so how do you lift up your mind?
So I listen to music to overcome that kind of anxiety and shivering. So I will used to listen to music and then it will be like help me to like come out of that zone especially.
Okay, which kind of music? Like any
Like English
specific?
music, English music especially.
Okay, okay. Then you
Yeah.
feel good.
Yeah, I feel more happy and I will feel more energetic after that.
Okay, great, great. Yeah, music is always we count as a stress buster most
True.
of the time, and this is also true. Yes.
Yeah,
Sometimes we
because
say,
yeah, you're
yeah,
saying something. Sorry.
I was saying sometimes we listen some spiritual music and some like 80 kind of music, and these days music is depend on our choice, like our taste, which kind of taste we have.
Absolutely, absolutely. Music will help you to come out of that zone as well as you will feel more energetic, more happy than the earlier, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So music feels that kind of vibes. So you can also sometimes I also dance some kind of moves because of that music, especially the kind of lyrics and everything.
Okay. Hmm.
And
So,
yeah, sorry,
so
you're saying something.
yeah, these days you are also maybe learning this language. So do you
Yeah.
prefer some kind of like a specific thing like podcast interview? Do you watch
Yeah,
frequently?
I watch podcast every single day, like whether 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whenever I get leisure time. I watch
Mm.
Nikhil Kamath podcast, okay, which is round the table conversation where like he brings some good guest on that podcast, and I really enjoy the watching that him broadcast especially.
Okay. Apart from podcast, do you watch some other stuff?
I also watch news, Palki Sharma news
Okay.
videos every single day. Before going to the bed, I used to. I'm still watching her videos before
Okay.
going to the bed, and I love the way she articulate the thoughts to the larger audience, right? So I really impressed with her speaking skills.
Yeah, she's superb. I also watch her video. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's great.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because she speaks very beautiful and she understand the international as well as the domestic users especially. So I love the way she speaks. I'm big fan of her especially.
She has a great knowledge.
True, true, true.
Hmm.
Because she used to speak every single day and it will be very difficult, right?
Because I mean, she is also same profession, na. She's a
Yeah,
journalist. Hmm.
yeah. She is a journal, but people like she is more habitual. She is more doing a practice. So because of that, she will feel more confident as well.
Yes, yes, she's amazing. Not always, but sometimes I watch here and there.
Okay, so
Palki
it
Sharma.
happens like sometimes we distracted with social media and other things as well. So because of that, but somehow I'm managing to indulge myself into this language.
Okay. And when did you start?
So I'm almost started 4 months back itself, and along with I have started this YouTube channel as well. And before that also I'm in the corporate world where I used to connect with a lot of international clients, but during the meeting only I used to talk with them like for 15 minutes, 20, like depends on the duration of the meeting and the chance that I'm getting. And apart from that, I don't talk any apart from any other places. But before starting this journey, YouTube journey, where I recorded myself for next 30 days on my mobile phone, and I seen a drastic improvement over there. And after that, I've built up that confidence that I will be able to face the camera and I will be able to connect with the different co-learners. Then I started the YouTube journey, and actually enjoying this journey and actually connecting with a lot of co-learners. Otherwise, I was not able to connect with you due to if you have not started the YouTube especially. So because of that, I'm actually enjoying this journey. I got to learn a lot of things, especially because everyone has different background, right? Everyone has from different state, and I really enjoying connecting with them.
Of course, of course. Just because of this language, we can easily connect across India, without
Across
facing
India,
much
across the
difficulties.
globe as well. Across the globe as well.
Of course, you are right. I mean, earlier days, you are used to of using this language, but here and there, you are not like a consistent with your speaking practice, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But only so on day-to-day basis I use 30 minutes on like free application. I believe you also know that, and where I do the audio conversation with different co-learners, and Saturday Sunday I do the video conversation for the YouTube.
Okay, so you use some other platform, like for
Yeah,
audio conversation.
yeah, every single day over there, audio conversation to be more consistent on this language.
Which one? Could you repeat? Which
CV
platform?
CV application, CV application.
Okay, so you are a free user or paid user over there?
So I'm actually, I get a very less time every single day. Okay, I'm actually a free user over there, where like all the free users get 30 minutes audio conversation over there.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I thought you're so you have a subscription over there.
I'm not paid actually, but I am actually enjoying this Skype as well as, but I'm actually enjoying the CV as well.
Both audio and video.
Yeah,
Hmm.
not video every single day, Saturday, Sunday specific too.
Yeah, I mean weekends, only weekends,
Yeah, only
because you
weekends.
are working professional. So how you can manage both thing? I mean, I mean, you are working professional, so you have only 2 days where you can
Absolutely,
just uh like video conversation.
absolutely
Hmm.
right. Yeah.
So how many conversations have you done till now?
So it's almost near to like 70, 80 in between.
Okay. Hmm. And which one is I mean, you have already done a lot of conversation. So which one is the most interesting conversation have you done till now? Which one?
So which one I recommend, like first conversation I uploaded on my channel, which is with
Okay.
her Sunita English Adventure. Okay, I had a conversation with her. I really enjoyed that first conversation where I like this was my first video on my YouTube channel as well as on the video conversation with a different
Okay.
stranger. I really enjoy that, and it's always a memory for me because it was the first step that I took it on the YouTube for this
Okay.
kind of conversation videos, and it's always memory for me.
Sunita, she was from UK, Uttarakhand maybe.
Yeah, she's from Uttarakhand, right.
Yes,
She's doing a wonderful job in the YouTube, especially.
yeah, yeah. She's really superb. She speaks really well. She's fantabulous, and she's also down to earth. Hmm.
Absolutely, absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah, she's superb. So you have talked with her. Yeah, great. So have you
And
talked with Rajni Verma?
I'm not connected her, but someday I will connect with her. And there is other popular YouTubers also. I'm not connected with them as well, but in future I will definitely connect because I'm available on Saturday, Sunday especially, right? It will be difficult for them to allocate according to my time, or like it's sometimes we have to match the time as well, right? It's very difficult
Okay.
to do that.
I was thinking I have seen you with Rajni Verma. I don't know. My mind occurs that multiple times because I follow Rajni Verma.
Yeah, I also follow Try to Thrive because she is my inspiration to start a YouTube channel as well as the this conversation videos, and there is other YouTubers as well where I inspired to, and
Okay.
apart from that, I really enjoying this conversation.
I can see. Yeah. Mm.
Thank you. And
Okay.
so what? I believe I asked so many questions actually. So apart from teaching and apart from this journey, like what makes you happy in life?
What makes me happy in my life? Like in which context you're asking about, my career or my personal? I
In
mean,
career, in any goals that you have set that you are aiming for especially for YouTube or any other things as well for the life that you are aiming to.
okay, happiness. Whenever like a happiness, which means whenever I do something really good for me and for others, so I feel really happy. Like few days back, I went somewhere for charity. Okay, and I just donate maybe some small amount. So I feel really happy. I felt really happy whenever I do something for someone. So I feel really happy, and I do this kind of thing frequently.
Got it, got it. So are you love traveling or any other things like that?
Yeah, of course I love traveling.
So have
Yeah.
you been visited any kind of places?
I have visited like Mumbai, Calcutta, Delhi. I live in Ghaziabad. Of course, these two to three places I have visited till now.
Okay, got it.
Mm.
And so what do you see in Mumbai, especially the vibes or people in Mumbai? Especially I'm based out of Mumbai, so because of that.
Mm. Yes, yes. Mumbai, first time I like Mumbai we call as a dream city. And
Yeah,
first time I saw beaches. Yeah, beaches because hard in Delhi and say how it's possible you can see beaches. So first time I saw over there beaches and local food, vada pav. Even I don't like vada pav, but yeah, I tried. I don't know how. I mean, people has a different kind of taste. I didn't like vada pav. And some temples. I visited. There is a famous temple called Mumbai Devi. I visited
yeah,
over there. Yeah.
yeah,
So I saw over there some beaches and some really captivating places. Yeah, and I really like that one place called Pagoda Temple. Have you
yeah,
heard
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
yes. I really like that platform.
So
I
it's
can
a
say where I
peaceful.
felt very calmness, sereneness. Hmm. I spent maybe 5 to 6 hours over there. Pagoda.
Wonderful. It's actually proper. It's actually calm, and people used to go there for peace, like very
Hmm.
calm environment and like that.
Yes, yes, yeah. Have you visited over there? Maybe you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah. I visited over there.
Hmm. Yeah. I visited over there twice. A few year back.
Okay, got it, got it.
Hmm. Yeah, Mumbai is a really beautiful city. I
Yeah,
want to settle over there if I get a chance. If I would get a chance, of course.
absolutely.
Hmm.
Because it's a dream city for everyone. Okay,
Hmm.
people came to Mumbai with a lot of dreams actually, and this city will never sleeps. Okay,
Hmm.
we are connected to coastal line as well. We are Arabian Sea near to like
Yes.
to the city as
Yeah.
well, and the climate is also damn good, and the infrastructure is also damn good. People are very polite, and I really enjoying staying in this city, Mumbai, and
Yes.
people feel very secure as well.
Yeah, because it's your hometown. You are originally from Maharashtra. I mean Mumbai. You are born
Yeah,
and brought up over there. Hmm. So your root is belong from that place. Hmm.
absolutely right. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Actually, we are talked with almost 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe we should wind up this conversation.
Sure, sure. I think from last how many months you have started uploading the video on the YouTube? Because you are the older one, you older person on the YouTube.
More than 1 year. It has been more than 1 year.
Okay, your channel
I
got monetized.
Yeah, it has monetized.
Okay, so how much? Which one is the month you got so much money from the YouTube?
I haven't received any money till now. There is some without like $100. Maybe you know that
Yeah,
we
the
have just
criteria
credit
that we have
guideline.
to meet that
Hmm.
$100, and then
Hmm.
only we will be able to receive the payment. So
Payment,
you are
yes.
not reached that point
No,
yet.
no, no, no. My channel has monetized, but I haven't just to just to reach over there. Hmm.
Got it. Got it.
I'm waiting.
Okay, you will. So your channel got monetized, but you have to meet that
Hmm.
criteria. Then you will
Yes,
payment
yes.
will be credited to your account. That will be one message will help. Like it will help you to like so you will face very happy. You will face very happy after receiving that
Yes,
message, right, on your
yes,
mobile?
of course. I will really happy. I will feel really happy whenever I get payment. Maybe next month. Of course, I'm hoping maybe next month. Hmm.
Okay, so best of luck for your journey, best of luck for your YouTube and for the future goals that you are aim for.
Thank you so much for your
And,
best wishes. Yeah, and you too
and
also.
I really enjoyed the conversation and we will meet some other time.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great conversation. Yeah. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.